going on to you, Aquarius? So you have the Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Death card, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, King of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Six of Cups. All right, so for you, Aquarius, right? The Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Death card represents, like I said, moving forward with your lives. You know, basically tired of people wasting your time, playing games with you, because a lot of people like to act like they're not wasting your time, when in actuality, they really are. You know, they're just making up excuses for it. And then the way that it comes off is, it just looks like confusion, which that's exactly what it is. It is confusion on their part. You know, but you, Aquarius, are not confused about the fact that you're leaving. You know, because truth is that when you, Aquarius, are really young and y'all get yourselves into relationships, a lot of the relationships that a lot of you, Aquarius, be getting yourselves in, it's kind of BS. It's kind of boo-boo type of relationships. A lot of people that you know good and well that you should not be in a relationship with, you have these people around you. And I'm gonna give y'all a huge piece of game. Don't even waste your time doing that. Just go straight for the jugular. Start talking to people that you can see yourself with long term. Trust me. Not because I'm trying to say that to make it so that a lot of you don't have fun, but because this will help y'all out. Because when you, Aquarius, are very young, a lot of you tend to be very wild, very unfocused, a lot of energy, angry about certain things, right? Angry about how, you know, certain aspects of your household or your life don't make any sense. And that how it is that you didn't ask to be here, right? So why is it that certain things are happening to you, especially if you didn't ask to be here? Well, one of the best things for you to do is to focus on finding that loved one, right? That romantic connection, honestly. And at the same time, find it young so that you don't feel so disappointed just in life, which will encourage you even more to continue to be a wild one and to continue to make decisions that go against your own self-interest. Because for all of your intelligence and your knowledge, you know, a lot of you, Aquarius, be making terrible decisions sometimes. So, but at the same time, you, Aquarius, know for a fact that you're not making a terrible decision when it comes to you making this decision to move forward. You know good and well that you're moving forward, and you know why. You had to put an end to the nonsense of what is these types of relationships that you have experienced. A lot of that stuff doesn't make any sense. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups is about this being that, you know, that so many people are offering up a cup, which is they're acting like they really want to be in a relationship, or they're out here trying to get to know people. But you, Aquarius, know good and well that that's not really the case. A lot of people front like they want to be in a relationship, and they really don't. Not really. You know, because they can't even be in one. They can't even function in one. They'll be out here, you, Aquarius, will be out here talking to these people, and you find out that they have not worked on their personality. They have not worked on who they are internally, right? Their spirituality, their core value of who they are, their standards, their decency at all. And a lot of you, Aquarius, will find out from asking them, and a lot of you will be disappointed. Like, why is it that you, Aquarius, had to go through this type of stuff? Why is it that this person looks this kind of way, or maybe they have this, and how can they be so broken? Well, there's a lot of broken people out here, Aquarius. And the thing is that for you, and for any of the zodiac signs, for everybody, this is about how, you know, this is your journey of how you eliminate or stop talking to or identify the people who are offering up love, offering up this cup, but don't actually want it. Ace of Swords is about you having to determine for yourself who's being real about this because they've healed, they've done the self-work, and who's being fake about this. They tell you one thing, but they actually mean something else. They're unprepared, right? So a lot of you Aquarius are disowning or you're not engaging with people that you get to know them to a certain extent. You're not going to be wasting any more of your time trying to get to know people further that have shown you, right, within a few times you talk to them or interacted with them, that they're not really built for a relationship. I'm seeing that you Aquarius are ready to cut them off. The King of Swords, you know that you want something. A lot of you Aquarius want something more real. So guess what it is that you Aquarius are going to do? I see you Aquarius honestly being way more patient. And yes, getting to know people, but at the same time you're getting to know them, really going to cut them off, just like I was just talking about, if they don't show you any kind of seriousness to them, if it's not long term. So right now you will be popular because you're speaking to a lot of people, right, playing the field, but you're not necessarily really committing to anybody or really getting to know one particular person. You're more so in a process of elimination, getting to know multiple people, trying to see what it is that they've got going on. And if they don't have too much going on, then a lot of you Aquarius are going to be like, okay, fine, it is what it is. And then you have the Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Well, the Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles is about how, you know, if this is the case, you have to take into consideration that these people will reveal themselves. I'm talking about the dysfunctional ones. They will reveal themselves, and that you don't really have to do too much. All you Aquarius need to do is just be vigilant. Just know what it is that you're looking at. Watch out. You know, and people will people will ultimately reveal themselves because of why? The Four of Swords. They will do things that makes themselves look stupid, right? Like talk about paying their bills, trying to be standoffish with you. They will do things that disqualify them from being seen as a good potential partner. You won't have to really try too hard. Five of Pentacles, and you know, like I said, begging for money. That's one of the things that they'll try to do. Beg for money, beg for them to get, you know, for them to get their bills paid and all this stuff, but yet they'll still be standoffish with you. All of this stuff. So then you have the Hanged Man and the Six of Cups. The Hanged Man and the Six of Cups represents, again, people coming back. But the Hanged Man represents another thing that people would do as you're trying to get to know them is that they'll try to make it seem like a lot of you Aquarius are boring. No, dub, that's not what it is. No, come on now. We know that you Aquarius are not boring. What it is that they've got too much drama going on, and you Aquarius can understand that you can have fun without having to have all this drama. But at the same time, the Six of Cups, they trying to come in with all this drama, all this baggage, and they're over here trying to make it seem like you should have them in your life. Why don't you have them? While at the same time trying to make it seem, while at the same time they trying to talk to you, right, or reaching out to you, they're trying to make it seem like the two of y'all should start hanging out again. And they know good and well, right, Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords, what it is from left to right, what it is that they've done. They've done things that messed up the interaction, the would-be relationship between you and them. They said some pretty standoffish or disrespectful things. They said some things, and then they tried to put it off like, oh, they was just talking. What does that mean? You just talking. How you gonna call somebody names and just tell them how it is that you just talking? Oh, I'm just talking nonsense. So you need to stop talking nonsense. What is this? You insulting people, and at the same time, you trying to entice people in? What is that? So a lot of you Aquarius, what I'm seeing, the Hanged Man and the Six of Cups, a lot of you Aquarius are seeing it, but you're not buying it, in the sense that you see that people out here are fronting to be something that they're not. But a lot of you Aquarius know what time it is. You know that you really can't trust them because they haven't learned their own lessons yet in life. They have not healed from their own trauma in life. So guess what? So you got to keep it pushing and continue to talk to other people. You ain't got time for that, which is very much so true. Let's clarify some of these cards now. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. How are they approaching you? What exactly are these people doing? How are they approaching you? Okay, so with the Ace of Cups, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Strength, and then we have the Hierophant. Right. So the Four of Pentacles is that, a lot of them may be cookie cutter, in the sense that you've seen it. You've seen these, how it is that so many people have the same approach, right? So many people, not especially with this internet type stuff, one person says it and then it becomes viral, right? We live in a viral world. So the Four of Pentacles, you Aquarius may be standing strong. You know what I mean? You Aquarius may be standing strong on who you are and what you've got going on. You may be solid, right? And you may be striving to get your stuff together. And what I mean when I say your stuff, I mean your mind, your peace of mind, and just everything else that comes with that, financially, whatever else. And you may be striving to do that. Things may be working out well for you. And the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands is that you may be straightforward, honest with what you've got going on when it comes to talking to people. But the Strength and the Hierophant, they're over here embellishing, i.e. lying about who they are. They're trying to make themselves seem like they're fun and they're exciting and all this other type of stuff. And the Hierophant represents, but you already know what's behind that. You Aquarius know that behind them trying to put on this illusion that they're fun and you should pick them and all this other type of stuff, you know what's behind that. You know that there's a whole lot of sadness. That's not who these people are. And they essentially are trying too hard to make it seem like their life is okay, when really they're really missing out of a relationship that's solid. But are they great people to be around? Are they individuals that are astute? And the answer is more than likely no. Right? More than likely no. Now, I'm not saying that sometimes you can't find yourself someone that is astute, very valuable, but considering the fact that they have to make themselves seem like they're so fun, more than likely it means that they're hiding something. They are hiding something. And what they're hiding is that they can't get anybody because they're probably disrespectful. Just like I said before, standoffish. Or they rely on other people in order to live too much, too heavily. And you Aquarius are not down with that, because you're looking at them like they're supposed to be adults, and yet they're over here potentially asking or trying to get with people to pay their bills and, you know, form a relationship that way. You know, so it's some sad stuff on their part. Then to clarify the Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Sun, Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Yeah, here these people go that you're trying to get, that you were trying to get to know. Some of these people that you're trying to get to know, obviously, like I said, Six of Cups, they're going to call you. They're going to try to find out what you got going on again. The Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups is about, here they are, completely deluding themselves. So again, it goes right back to the Hierophant. You already knew that these people were not good, upstanding, decent people in the first place, which is the reason why you had to cut ties with them, because you knew that. And here they are showing and proving it that they're not, because they're even deluding themselves as to what happened, blaming you. Remember, prior card, the Hangman. Trying to make it seem like, well, why don't the two of us get back together, Aquarius? And now you, Aquarius, are like, why? You were standoffish to me. You kept, or you kept certain things a part of your life secret to me, even when I'm asking you to get to know you like that, you know? Asking you certain questions were offensive, not even realizing that, again, I don't know you. Hello, so why am I walking on eggshells? And it's supposed, and this relationship is supposed to be brand new. The Sun and the Queen of, excuse me, the Sun and the Page of Wands now represents, so, you know, they're like, you know, they refuse to mature. They refuse to get better. They refuse to evolve. So as a result, guess what you got to do? Page of Wands, you got to walk away from them and continue to move forward. And some of you, Aquarius, may let them know that. If not, you may, I ain't gonna say you're gonna ghost them. Some of you, Aquarius, may just let them know that, you know. And then the Sun represents your opposite zodiac sign, Leo. So you know exactly why. Some of you, Aquarius, may ghost them, and you don't say anything even when they try reaching out. Some of you, Aquarius, may decide to actually let them know what it is. Like, look, this is why, and that you got to work on this, but I'm not going to help you work it out. This is something that you got to do outside of a relationship. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, and set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.